Well, I mean, we don't know if there is a way to prove simulation theory.
Exactly. I can tell you they're not, because Albert Einstein is just a hyped up nobody. I said it. I said what I said. Nikola Tesla. I said what I said.
It's a bold statement, Cotton.
It's a bold statement, Cotton. I said what I said. Nikola Tesla is the genius of all times. Sure. We should be studying him, and I'll get to that. Anyways, before we get into this, if you're new to the channel, we talk about this type of stuff, but if you're new to simulation theory, I'm going to actually give you a little 30-second of what it is, man. Simulation theory is not a new theory. Basically, it is a theory that proposes that we live in, for lack of a better word, a computer programming game, like it is, right? And
an MMO. Yeah. An MMORPG.
Yeah, exactly. And it was it really came on the scene harder. It's been around for a long, long time. Generationally, it fades in and out, but it came on the scene harder in 2003. It was by a modern theory was pushed by this guy named Nick Bostrom, a philosopher. Right? The most useless job on the planet ever, being a philosopher. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I almost have a minor in philosophy.
Exactly. And you don't know anybody that makes $1 off of philosophy, right?
Oh,
that's why they become lawyers.
You and I both know someone with a bachelor's degree in philosophy.
Yeah, we know. And he's building houses with his dad last time I checked.
No, well, he's not doing anymore, but he was.
He's making a lot of money in construction, y'all, but he has a bachelor's degree in philosophy.
Really? He made a whole shitload of money.
A lot of money building houses.
A lot of money.
Exactly.
Good money. Yeah.
So Nick Bostrom out of Oxford wrote a paper, and in the paper he basically put forth 3 tenets of this philosophy. Right? This is not first of all, simulation theory is not physics. It's not even math. It's philosophy or metaphysics. Basically, it's cartoon land. It's a crayon. It can be written in. But this guy
crayon.
He wrote it in crayon. I saw the original draft.
All right.
It was written in crayon. Right? So, anyways, he postulates that we're living in a simulation. One of these 3 things must be true. And I'm just thinking, like, okay, multiple choice. 1, we destroy ourselves before we're able to create a simulation. Sure. We're able to create a simulation, but choose not to. Trust me, the amount of people that would go full tilt and upload their conscience into the World of Warcraft.
That's not even an option.
That's not even an option, right?
That's not even the thing that we should discuss, because.
I watched a dude today jump a tractor across a creek today, going about 80 miles an hour. I didn't even know a tractor could go that fast. If we could do it, rednecks would get it done. All right, it would already be done, right?
Hold my beer goes back a really long time.
Exactly right. Yeah.
No. How long they had beer?
Hold my beer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Egypt had beer. They had beer, Joe.
Yeah,
they actually did make beer.
They did.
To give them credit.
We did. And the third option would be that we are definitely in a simulation. Now, here's an asterisk I put on this before we just start talking it up, right? Number 1, most people that believe in this trash are atheists. So let you know something right there, right? So these people, they have no problem using a cell phone, not knowing how a cell phone works, but they refuse to live anywhere else unless they have everything explained out for them, right? And the second thing, before we get into it, Jay. I don't think any of the things that he actually written down here are groundbreaking or not even close to being controversial, because I don't get moved in one way or the other, because I've never. This is theoretical physicists and philosophers are people who can afford to go to really expensive colleges and get basically a weatherman degree. You got a 50% chance of raining today. You got a 50% chance of being sunny. It's useless.
There is definitely an element. It does appear to be an element of privilege to that.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So, person that we're referring to, I won't drop his name here. He's a buddy though. He's a buddy. He probably wouldn't mind, but I don't want it just showing up with this thing.
We're not going to drop his name anyway. It's just cause.
But he has a philosophy, a bachelor's of science in philosophy degree. Made a lot of money doing construction. So yeah. So
yeah, I mean
that tells you.
It is. mean, I've got an emergency health. Like, I don't even have a degree, but if I did, the closest thing I have is a paramedic for emergency health services to be a paramedic.
Well, I got 3 of them, and I don't use any of them. So just let you know that right now. So there you go. Here.
You got something to go around. You should give me one of them.
So check it out. Look, I will tell you exactly. Look, if you're watching this channel and you're a young man or a woman, do not go to college. But
unless you really, 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 really want to.
But go to a community college and take the following 2 classes. 1, take a public speaking class. Well, they'll teach you to stop saying You know what I'm saying? You feel. They'll teach you how to stop saying that, right? If you can articulate yourself in front of a group of people, you'll be fine. The second thing you want to take is a grammar class. Learn how to use commas and make paragraphs, and you're good. Go learn to become an HVAC specialist, electrician, elevator repairman. You can make some big bank on that. And if you can write your own contracts and then go and present your contracts, start your own business, you're big timing. So, anyways.
Yeah, it's really what it comes down to.
How to make money by the ancient Enigma files.
Just take some fucking time, right? Like, go work a Joe job or something for a minute.
Yeah,
right. Go do some manual labor and figure out what that feels like for a minute and decide if that's what you want to do. Because sometimes it really is nice, dude. Like, I used to I worked a lot of manual labor jobs.
Oh, for sure.
And then popped in and out of them, right? Worked some desk jobs and some manual labor jobs and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
The thing is, you got to mix it up, and you can't just drop yourself into a rut and leave yourself there forever.
And never get a gender study degree. That's like right below. That's right.
Don't get what?
A gender studies degree.
Gender studies is probably not going to offer a lot of lucrative positions.
You're not going to make no moonies. You're not going to make no moonies.
But if you want to be an engineer, go to college and work your ass off, right?
Yep.
If you want to be a lawyer, you don't have a choice. If you want to be a doctor, again. But there is a lot of money to be made as an electrician, and it's not a bad job at all.
Yeah, especially now.
Yeah. So it's kind of, I think it's a choose your own adventure story more and more and more as we move on, which is why which is why the argument is for simulation theory, man.
Exactly. If the simulation lets you,
no lives happen.
Come down there. Anyways, so
I'm going to convince you of it by the end.
You're so not going to convince me. Matter of fact, I in my notes I got a special in red text. I don't know if you can see it.
No, what does it say?
I'm not going to see it, man. That's those
things to pop J with.
No, this is the crap you're going to come at me with. I already know it, and I already got it. I got to set it on a red. So, so anyway, so that's the thing. So these people think that we are living in a computer simulation. And when we dig into this and we talk about it, you will I feel sorry for these people. I pity these people, actually. I understand that some people do not have the ability to just accept something is there that they'll never understand or they can't explain.
Subscribe now and turn on the notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.